Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a unboxing video. I'm going to unbox my newest Chanel purchase. This is my Channel GST and she came in the mail today. So I wanted to do an unboxing and talk to you guys about my experience purchasing this bag and all of the good stuff. So let's get started. So I purchased, well, first of all, let's start from the beginning. So I have been looking for the Chanel GST for quite a long time. I've come across, that's my daughter. So it's like nighttime. It's bedtime in my household and my daughter is in the room screaming. So if you hear kids in the background, you know what that is. So anyway, so I have been searching for the Chanel GST for about 4 months now, and it is a limited edition bag from Chanel, and I wanted it in the newer brand, or the newest model. They have two models of this bag. One, I'll have to show it to you when I actually open the bag, but I wanted the newer model for the bag, and I wanted it, of course, in pristine condition. So after searching high and low for it, I was on every online retailer that was reputable. I was on Tote, I was on Fashion File, I was on Ann's Fabulous Finds, I was on Yogi, I was on every website, and I decided that I wanted to purchase the bag, but I actually found a seller on eBay. Now I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical about eBay because you don't really know if you can trust the seller and things like that, but the seller that I purchased from had 100% was, you know, highest ratings. Like, I mean, positive, everything about her was positive. She was a authenticated retailer on eBay, and she had sold a lot of other retail items that were of the luxury brand before, so I decided to go with her. So I did talk to my vendor. We kind of went back and forth a little bit, just kind of get more information about the bag, but the sender, or the seller's name on eBay, was Victorian Luxury, and I actually purchased this bag all the way from Australia. I know it was kind of like all the way around the world, but I really did like the bag. I loved the seller of the bag. She was really nice, and I decided to go with her. So this is what the bag looks like. It came nice and wrapped up, fragile all the way around, and we are going to get into this box. Box cutter. I'm always prepared. So yeah, it took about, because I ordered from, she came from Australia, it took a little bit over, I would say a week. Yeah, a full week. She sent it out on Monday, and today is Monday, so I got it on Monday, and they did ship this bag over the weekend as well. Now, because this thing is wrapped up like, okay, I'm gonna have to do it from the bottom because I can't get into it. But yeah, so I was on Fashion File, and I had some bags in my cart, but I just like the quality of this bag versus the ones that I've seen. It was like it was in pristine condition, and again, I wanted a newer bag. Here we go. Unboxings are hard because they tape these boxes up. I mean, I'm not complaining, but they tape these boxes up and you never gonna get in it. Okay, I think she's open. Okay, okay, here we go. All right, so all right, here we go. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Okay, so we have some tissue paper, and we have, this is my packing slip. Okay, so my shipping, and this is my bag. So everything still has the paper around it, but if you can see underneath it, it definitely says Chanel. And this purchase came with everything. It came with the let's use scissors. It came with the original box, it came with the original ribbon, as well as the camellia flower that comes with Chanel purchases. This is the flower that always comes on with Chanel. So let's get into this bag. Ooh. Now the reason I decided to go with the Channel GST, I was thinking about either getting the GST by Chanel. They also have a PST, which is a smaller version of this bag, but I decided I wanted a larger tote. I don't have any tote bags. Well, I do, but I don't have any that's black. So I wanted, again, guys, I told you in my last unboxing, I am really getting into luxury items and I want to start collecting. So I decided that I wanted to get another Chanel. So that's what I went with. All right, she's off. Okay, so here we go. So again, this came in the original Chanel box and it's wrapped up nice and pretty. And you can see, well, the ribbon is here so you really can't see it. And this is the Chanel box. So we're going to take the ribbon off. All right. Okay, so again, I wanted the Chanel GST because they're not making this model anymore. I heard they're making other GSTs, but I really don't like the way those look. I like the older models of it. They stopped making this bag, I believe, in 2010. So I wanted to get this bag. And it comes with, again, all of the original paperwork. It comes with the envelope, which looks like this. This is the care booklet, and it tells you how to care for your Chanel bag, which is what this is here. And it also has the cleansing cloth from Chanel, and this is what you wipe your bags down with. So we have that, and then we have the actual bag itself. So she comes in a drawstring dust bag, and I don't know the dimensions of the bag offhand, so I will leave those in the description box, as well as all of the other information from the seller. All right, so here she is. So this is the Channel GST black shopping tote. All right, so what I'm doing now, I'm just inspecting the hardware on the bag. When you're buying, this is a pre-loved item. Again, this is not brand new. This is pre-loved. So when you buy pre-loved from any online authenticator, you always want to, so when you're buying pre-loved online, you also want to make sure that the item is as described in the actual description of the seller's website. So I'm just going to check all of the hardware, all of the gold hardware here, all of the chains, make sure there's no rusting or any scratching or anything on the corners. And that's also why I have my ring light on, so that you can thoroughly inspect the bag. Okay. Okay, so she is actually in really good condition. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to go with this bag versus the other models is some of the Chanel GSTs, this little round hardware here, it's gold plated, but some of the older models, it just has like a small gold insert. And I wanted the GST that had the Chanel logo actually imprinted here. So what I'll do is I'll try to insert a picture so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, the differences between the two GSTs. But I wanted the one that had the Chanel logo and embroidery inside of the hardware. So that's why I decided to go with this model. Also, which I forgot to say, this is a caviar leather bag. And I like caviar leather because I can be not rough with the bag, but it's a little more durable in my opinion. Okay. So there's no fading or tarnishing on any of the hardware, which is good. But I really like the bag. It's like the perfect size. I was thinking about doing either this bag or the Louis Vuitton bag, but again, I'm really trying to start to collect Chanel, so I decided to go with this bag. And again, I can always get Louis Vuitton, but this bag is sold out, so I wanted to get this bag because I believe it's a really good collector's item. Let's look at the bottom. So the bottom is in really good condition. There's no scratches on her. And we're going to look inside. Okay. So the seller actually packed this bag up really nicely. And she gave me these little things. This is going to help to keep the shape. She has these in the bottom of the bag. So I'm going to show you what the inside of the bag looks like. As soon as I take these thingies out. Okay, I'm going to take the inserts out. Okay, so the inside of the bag has 3 compartments. Uh-oh. Let's take this out so you can see. So this is just to like hold on to your keys or any wallet on chains. You can attach your wallets to here. And it has compartments here. So there's one compartment here. It has the zipper compartment in the middle. And then it has a second compartment here. So it's one large compartment, but it has this nice durable divider so you can put things on different sides. I was told that this can actually fit a laptop. I will not be putting a laptop in this bag, but it's large enough to hold a laptop and things of that nature. So the one thing that I am looking for that I have not come across yet has been the authenticity card, excuse me. So I'm looking for that, but I do have the serial number for this bag is right here. So this is the serial number for my Chanel bag. So I'm going to have to go through my packaging to find the authenticity card. Here we go. So inside there's another zipper here. So this is all of the information. So this is the Chanel, the other little card they give you when you purchase. Typically you put your receipts in here. So I have my seller's original receipt right here. And that's another thing that I like about buying online. You can actually get their receipts depending on the seller. And the authenticity card. The authenticity card is right here. So I'm just going to make sure that the numbers match up to the barcode that's inside of my bag. Alright, so we have 18. Okay, so everything matches up. And again, I have the original receipt, which again, if you guys are buying pre-loved, depending on what your budget is, you can definitely get a nice Chanel bag for a really good price. But it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking to buy the bag and you know that you're not going to ever want to sell it, or you never want to, you're never going to want to sell it basically. If you know that you're not going to sell your bags and you're buying them just for you, then you really don't need all of the perks. But because I am going to be collecting, and I never know if I decide I want to sell a bag or trade a bag, if I'm going to buy pre-loved, I would prefer to have everything that comes with the original purchase. So when I buy, I love to have the receipts. I have to have the authenticity card. I like to have the original box, the original booklets, anything that comes with the original purchase I want. The only thing that this did not have was the original the retail sticker that you buy when you're in the store, and it has like the little barcode and it tells you how much the item is. This particular purchase did not have that. Now granted, if you're going to resell it, no one really cares about that, but because I know that some sellers do supply it, I kind of was looking for it. But the bag is in such great condition, I really don't care too much. I mean, I got the original receipt, so I'm going to keep this inside of here. And I'm starting to make a manila folder that keeps all of my authenticity cards, my receipts, and anything that comes with the bag. They go inside of folders because I don't want anything to kind of fade from sunlight or moisture in the room. So I'm going to make sure I put this away. So yeah, so this is my newest baby. Again, I've been searching high and low for her, and I had to go all the way around the world for her, but I'm really happy with this purchase. So to my seller, Victorian Luxury, if you guys are watching, thank you so much. I love the bag. She's gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear her. It's literally everything that I was looking for. So she's great. And of course, you guys know the traditional Chanel pocket in the bag. So again, I'll put all of the information on this bag, the seller, the dimensions of this bag, and all of that good stuff I'll put in the description box if you guys want to check that out. But that is it for this unboxing video, guys. I am so happy I finally got my bag. I searched for so long, but I'm so happy with my purchase. Again, I'll leave all the information in the description box. If you guys have any questions regarding this bag or any other unboxing videos I've done, or you just have general questions about, you know, Chanel, how I like the bag, that sort of stuff, don't forget to follow me on social media. I am at ChimereNicole on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Also on Facebook. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Okay, so my husband doesn't know I got this bag. So I am going to record me showing him the bag. So you guys have to listen. Kevin! You guys have to listen for his response. Come here real quick. Look what I got.
How you get that?
That's why Mama is broke.
Oh, shoot.
Isn't she gorgeous?
So you got two Chanel bags
two.
now. Oh, man.
She's beautiful.
That's nice.
Yep. This was my unboxing video.
That's why you've been so happy.
Yes.